Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Zoclia 18 with 1021 rating versus Big Guy 98 with 931 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video. Let's hop right in. We're going to see Big Guy win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first, 60 versus 43. Opening hands, we have Droll, Candina, Fusion Destiny, Ash, and Lycoris. So we got Trickstar opening a really solid hand actually. Like, oh, okay, then they have Celestial, Ogre, Ash, Rock, and they brick. No way. Normal summon, effect, that goes through. Go ahead, search out the Basil Rose Shoot. You have to do this, like, you have to summon to go search, so that way next turn you have a play. Because now next turn you have a way to get 2 monsters on board, to where, like, you could even go for, like, a Yazi if you wanted to. But, they just need to set up, get hit with Droll, and they're like, yo, that's fine. We're not searching anymore anyways. Draw Trap Trick. Is that just for reincarnation? Nah, probably not. How much you want to bet they main deck Sanctum? Summon, effect, go search Light Stage. Activate Light Stage to go search. So that's going to search out the Korobane. Then special summon out Korobane. Fusion Destiny, Chain Ash Blossom, Battle Phase. They're going to beat over, so that's 600 damage, and then 2000 because the Light Stage gives extra damage. Summon out, and then that's going to do 18. Then main phase 2. Go for Anaconda. Anaconda effect. Pay 2k, dump. So maybe this is like a... it's like they probably didn't think it was Trickstar though. Because you see Light Stage, you don't even think Trickstar. You think it's like some invoked weird deck, you know? Otherwise, if it's pure Trickstar, I think it's just Ogre Candina. Even though it's bad. I don't think you really have that many options to Ogre. They draw Small World. Then go main phase. Activate Small World. And they're letting this go through. Ogre, Souls, Temple, you know, they don't know the hand was a brick. They just assume that the hand was bad, but also could have just lost out to Droll. And then they're going to activate Temple effect. Chain Ash Blossom, stop that. Moving on into game 2 now. We are going to see Baxt go first. Opening hands, we have Nib, Fusion Destiny, Nib, Light Stage Bell. Hey, this is pretty good again. They have Fateful Adventure, Veiler, Foxy Tune, Souls, and Crossout. Ooh, but they do have Crossout. Activate Fateful Adventure, effect, go search, and then discard. So grab Temple, discard, Temple effect. Banish to go search. Letting this go through. Holding Bell. Activate right. Token. Fateful effect. Grab the equip spell. And then they're going to Souls. Special summon itself out by dumping the Illusion of Chaos. And then Souls effect to, okay, Foxy Tune first. They're going to get rid of Foxy Tune and Draco back. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because you want Draco back to equip here and then Souls get rid of it. Yep. So equip that. Now Soul. Well, actually, you could Almond first. Yeah, definitely Almond first. I keep saying Souls. I just want to see the draw. Give me the draw. Give me the draw. Give me the draw. Go search out Spider. And then Souls, get rid of those to draw. And then that draws into a Snow and Red Rose. Normal summon Red Rose. That makes Herald of Arclight. Red Rose effects. Summon out the Rox Rose. And then Rox Rose effects. Search out the Basil Rose Shoot. And then turn those into a Dagda. Activate Chain Dagda. So set Scythe and summon back out. Then turn those into Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber effects. Summon out the Plague. Okay. Turn those into Anaconda. Anaconda effect. Pay 2k. Dump, summon, set Crossout, end of main Nib. They're going to chain the Herald of Arclight. I feel like there's a better way to play that, right? There's a way to get like Floor face up on field wall, so Anaconda into this, and then your Celestial goes to graveyard because you wouldn't have Herald face up, you'd still have the negate. Also, I wonder what their Hulk is going to summon. Shooting Risers, decent in that scenario. But they have like Snow in hand. So, but pass, draw on Lockbird. Activate Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny will dump, summon. They didn't like do it on standby phase. The only thing it plays around is Fusion Destiny specifically. Then activate Light Stage. Chain Enforcer to pop. So Enforcer, popping Scythe, and Enforcer. And then they're going to be getting Enforcer and Scythe. Okay, Enforcer Graveyard effect, Scythe effect to lock, Light Stage, lock down the back row. They're going to chain Needle Fiber. So Needle Fiber, summon, and they only played one Fusion Destiny in their deck. Otherwise, they would have crossed out hit Fusion Destiny. But a lot of people only play 1 Fusion Destiny in this deck. I think 2 is fine. I mean, it's a pretty decent card to draw, you know. It's not like bad to draw or anything. It's a little awkward sometimes, but Shooting Riser to dump. So Shooting Riser is gonna dump the Hop Ear, and then effect to go into Fluor. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Go in the Fluor. So Light Stage is trying to lock down the back row. Oh, okay. They're gonna use Called By. And then Summon effect. Why would you do Called By? You want to draw Called By. You're not going to be getting hit by Called By. You would have already done it, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. End phase effect. It's actually somewhat fair. Then they're going to Bell, Chain Fluor, negate Bell. Pass, draw Twin. Standby phase, Fluor to tag out, and Herald of Arclight. And then their Enforcer comes out. And now their Enforcer comes out. Enforcer, effect to pop. Chain Herald of Arclight to negate. Enforcer. They've already gone through 2 illusions, so they don't have a search target. And then go main phase. Normal summon Snow, effect to set. Then Plague. Put back, summon. Get rid of those. This is their 5th summon they're going to use to summon out from deck. So Needle Fiber, bring out 001. I don't know why they set this. Like, what's the point of setting this? So you can beat over it with something small? But go ahead. Bring out those tokens. 001 summon. And then here, activate Nib. So Tribute. Well, they're going to chain Enforcer. And then Tribute. Oh, yeah, they pop Candina there. So they don't. Nib only tributes face-up cards. So the Candina would actually stay. Pass over the token. Snow special summon itself out, which is fair. They get to set Nib, beat over Nib, which is a big body. And then pass, draw Imperm. And then standby phase, Enforcers come out. And then main phase, so I'd say Baxt has the advantage here. I'd say it's pretty even. They have Snow and Loop and stuff. They've gone through a lot. They still have Celestial. Celestial is really big. Opponent doesn't have Celestial. Enforcer effect, Chain Enforcer effect to pop. So Enforcer Graveyard effect now. And then main phase 2. Set. Celestial go draw. Draws into Lancia Veiler. Not very good. Draw right. And then standby phase. Enforcer. Enforcer effect to pop. So that's going to be popping itself an Enforcer. Couldn't they have chained Enforcer to Enforcer? So that way, like, it's guaranteed that Enforcers get popped. Snow banish. And then summon. And then normal summon out Spider. Get rid of those. Go for Yazi. Yazi effect to pop the back row. Yazi effect summon out from deck. So Yazi bring out Mare. Then Mare effect, chain Veiler on it. Activate right, bring out a token. Then bring out Fateful from deck. Oh, did they already go through? No, okay. They only had 1 Fateful. Beat over, pass, draw. And standby phase, that comes out. Battle phase, beat over Mare. And then main phase 2, set Lancia, Enforcer effect. So it's just going to out the token. I mean, everything is going to get out here on the field, but they're doing this specifically to out the token. Then Enforcer Graveyard effects, pass, draw Small World, standby phase, Enforcer. This is really just an Enforcer game. Battle phase, attack, cool. Enforcer effects. And then pass, draw Torrential, Enforcer. And then Enforcer effect, Enforcer effects, special summon, battle phase attack. They're going to activate Snow to set that. They don't want half their life points going away. Also, they're going to need to be able to... I mean, they could have added it with the hero next turn if they wanted to. Set, pass, draw Droplet. Then they're going to activate Twin to out Torrentials, summon out Enforcer, summon out Enforcer, battle phase, try to beat over Enforcer effect, chain Enforcer effect. So just pop the whole field once again. Enforce. I'm so sick of saying Enforcer effect. I've said it too many times. Pass, draw, Imperm. These guys are coming back. Attack. They both get destroyed. Both their graveyard effects activate. Pass, draw Ash Blossom. Standby phase. Both of these come back. Activate Small World. So DPE is an okay card. Okay, so they're going to go from Ash and Nevalia. These match up through only having 0 attack. And then these match up through only having 0 attack. So just grab Bell, which is an out to Enforcer. Effect, chain Bell, draws Ash. So now we're finally reaching where we find out what's going to happen. Because, oh my gosh, the last, 5 minutes of this video have just been... It's really just all Enforcer. It's just all Enforcer. Pass, draw Trap Trick. Then they're going to set, end phase, Enforcer effect to pop Imperm, Enforcer graveyard effect, pass, draw Foolish. Trap Trick here, what's Trap Trick going to go for? Ice Dragon's Prison. Okay, they can use it, target Enforcer. They're going to chain Snow to banish the Enforcer for sure there. Yeah, you don't want to give them a big body. But at the same time, if they take your Enforcer, if you out it, then you can use the graveyard effect, which is pretty good. But summon... And then Foolish Burial, dump Temple effect, banish to try to search, chain Ash Blossom on that. Yeah, battle phase, beat over Ash, pass, draw Torrential, set, pass, draw Bell, attack with Snow. Oh, draws Prosperity. Oh, but it's gonna get hit with Ash Blossom. Pass. Oh, let's see this in the extract before they scoop. Okay, nothing crazy. So, attack. Going into game 3 now, we're going to see Trickstar decide to go first. Opening hands. We have Ice Dragon's Prison, Reincarnation, oh my gosh, this isn't even Trickstar. That sucks. They need, if this was Droll, that'd be way better. They have Small World, Vishuda, Droplet, Vishuda, Gamma. So they're going to set 4 pass. They draw Souls, activate Small World. Small World is going to turn Vishuda into Red Rose, into Temple. Those only match up through being Darks. And then those only match up through being level 3s. Then Temple effect, banish to go search, so search outright. And then after that resolves, yeah, they're gonna Reincarnation just to get that right out of hand. Which usually this card's like a -1 until you can use it to summon back, but here it's actually going even because of the Small World. Then draws Ogre, Fusion Destiny, Mare, Red Rose, Souls. Oh, they don't even know. Like, if they just set Fusion Destiny first, they would have been in a way better spot. Now they're going to Reincarnation. That used to be like the goo, setting your cards so that way you play around Reincarnation. And then people would have the Harpy's Feather Duster. No, that's not its name. The card that pops 2, the trap that pops 2, you can't do your battle phase that turn. I forget the card's name, but yeah, that card. They're going to draw 5, and now they draw bad. Pass, draw Sanctum. I knew they had Sanctum in their deck. It probably wasn't in the main deck, but at the same time, it could have very well been in the main deck. They're going to twin pop, chain Sanctum, chain Ice Dragon's Prison. So the twin really didn't do a lot. Because, now they get a body out of this. Pass. Ooh, they draw Candina. They're going to normal summon, effect, try to go search. They're going to chain Ogre, go grab Lilybell, special summon out Lilybell. That's why I was saying, Ogre on Candina isn't the best because, game 1, it's decent, but they're going to get Lilybell out of it. Lilybell's going to get them back to their engine. It's my favorite Trickstar. This card's crazy. Whenever this card's good, it's really good. Firewall Dragon FTKs with it. Or OTK. It's nice. So they're going to Valor Anaconda, banish, special summon back out Lilybell. And then link those off. Go for Lina. Lina effect. That can take Ogre. That's actually pretty big. And if this gets outed, they can search Engine. They draw a Droplet. And they just submit defeat there. Okay. They probably didn't lose yet. Unless if this extra deck would allow them. Yeah, actually, they probably did lose. Yeah, 100% they lost. The other reincarnation with Lilybell and the Candina, 100% lost. But we're going to see that the match was about 42 minutes long. It was honestly just an Enforcer mirror match game too. But that was a pretty good match for it being Trickstar versus Baxt. Like, come on now. And there's like actual Trickstar cards in the decks. Like, they were playing with Trickstar cards. It wasn't just like Enforcer and hand traps or Enforcer and trap cards. There was like other stuff alongside of it. So, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.